So before we get into this entire Excel sheet and how it's gonna make me a millionaire, I just want to tell you just a little bit about myself. So we probably live pretty similar lives. We probably both got in self-improvement at around 14 or something. And personally, what I did when I was 14, I wrote a goal for every single year. I'm just gonna read that out loud right now. So in 2019, I went from a loser nerd, all I did, I played video games. I went home from school, I played video games. When I was at school, I played video games with my friends. All I could do was think about video games, my entire life was video games. And then in 2019, I went to, develop my social skills and go to parties. So I tried to seek as much discomfort as possible and, attend all the parties and speak to a lot of people. So I got my social skills up. And then in 2022, I realized, okay, all I do is party, all I do is just, do social skills. If I have to be able to call myself disciplined, I have to get my grades off. Because I thought, school is the way to get rich, I have to get a nice job and stuff like that. That was my mindset back then. Now I realize it's probably a waste of time. So at least my grades went from 5.6 to 9.8, so that's probably like a D or something to a B or A in US. And then in 2021, my focus was on fitness and strength, and I went from 65 kg body weight to 74 kg body weight, and I pretty much just doubled my strength. And then in 2022, I focused on wealth and net worth. This was around the time where I realized, you know what, all these goals are pretty cool and stuff like that, but I need to get rich. I need to get rich because that's the thing that's gonna make my life a lot better. So 2022, I set a goal of earning $40,000. I ended up failing because I did a business I did not like, and I dropped out of school right around that time. So when you go from, going to school 8 hours every day and, having a teacher tell you what to do, to suddenly being on your own and you have to, be disciplined on your own, it's not a very good transition. So for me personally, I was very undisciplined for the first 6 to 8 months because I'm not used to have 8 hours free every day that I usually spend on school. I continued that goal in 2023 and I failed again. I made a little bit of progress, but I didn't reach my goal of earning $40,000. So here in 2024, I made an entire plan for the entire year, and this time I'm gonna earn $150,000. This is gonna be the plan. So let's go into the Excel sheet together. So here we have all the goals, okay? I have 4 areas in life. Oh, my bad. I have 4 areas in life. I have health, and this I'm just gonna, look smack a little bit, conquer my mind. I'm gonna gain some weight, hit some peers, and have some fun with my friends for mental health. And then here I'm gonna go back to the grind, and by the end of the year, I should be a 90 kg Pinterest Chad. And then we have power, so that's, money, stuff like that, influence, etc. So I have to earn 50k Danish crowns, which is around, $7,000. I have to earn that with a job. So you can see here, this is what we're gonna get into in just a little bit. I'm gonna, I've planned every single day. So you can see here, this is 1 hour and this is another hour. This is New Year's Eve, for example. And then I have to wake up here and I'm gonna grind. And then I've left a little comment here for myself. It is okay for you to waste the day because you only had a little bit of sleep. And the reason why I wake up early after New Year's Eve is just because I want to keep this, circadian rhythm. So yeah, we're going to get into this just a little bit. I'm just going to talk to you guys about my goals for 1 second. So yeah, power. I have to learn music production after earning money. Then I have to learn 3D animation in March. And then in April, I'm going to streamline YouTube. It probably won't take that long of time. It's probably only going to take 5 days to, hire the necessary people. And then after that, I'm gonna launch my skincare company together with my friends. And then I'm gonna make extremely good videos and probably sell the skincare through YouTube. So yeah, and then in July, I'm gonna get 1 video to 1 million views, and here money really goes crazy. And then I'm gonna outsource YouTube a little bit, so it's even more streamlined and I can focus, upgrading myself, which I'm gonna do the next following of month. Or the next couple of months, sorry. And then we got relationships. I'm just gonna maximize the few social events I have so I don't reach a depression from working every single day. And then grind. If I need to, I can do something fun, but I think this month by itself will be extremely fun. And then we got 3D animation. I don't think this is gonna be that fun. I'm just gonna try to get this over quickly because for the few YouTube videos I've watched, it does not look very fun and it looks extremely nerdy. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much the goals. And then we have some statistics. So we have completion rate. I can go down here and did I complete the day? Did I do everything I was gonna, I said I was gonna do that day? Did I spend 9 hours working? And then I can say yes, 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 for example. I completed the first 3 days of the new year. And, you can see the completion rate is here. So let's just delete that. And then this year I'm gonna make this much money, which is around, this is a little more, but this is my real goal. So that's around this much in US dollars. And this is how much money I'm gonna spend, how many calories, and we got some more things. I might add some more things as the year goes on, just because I find it fun to track stuff. Then here we have some time spent, so I'm gonna spend this many hours sleeping, etc. It's not that exciting. So yeah, let me just walk you through the year. I'm gonna try to do it very quickly. So yeah, let me just zoom out a bit. There we are. All right, so January the 1st, I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna grind. If I can't grind, I'm gonna sleep. And then I'm gonna work. I'm gonna go to summer house with my friends, and I'm gonna work. And then I'm gonna lay a plan for the skincare company together with my friends. And then here, I'm gonna make a plan for Nord. Nord is just, a group of 20 guys, we're all gonna grind together. So it's just 20 guys working on their dreams and helping each other out. So I'm gonna lay a plan, I'm gonna talk to the people and lay a plan with everyone. So yeah, work, and then here I'm gonna make a YouTube video. So it's just gonna be a maintainer. So I maintain the YouTube channel and I can practice a bit on that YouTube video. And then we got work, and we got the skincare company, work. And here I'm gonna make another YouTube video, and it's gonna be another maintainer video. So by this time I should have earned, I think it was around 40k I calculated too. You can see down here, you can see the amount of money I earn every single day. I'm gonna get a haircut here, and then I'm gonna spend the entirety of February just, learning music production, and I'm gonna get a few songs out. So one funk song, one Brazilian funk song, and then I'm gonna post it on Spotify, and then I'm gonna make a YouTube video which is called I Learned Music Production in 13 days. I'm probably gonna put some more effort into that because I'm gonna get a lot of footage here, and then I'm gonna, turn it into a YouTube video here, so, edit stuff like that. And then here we have 3D animation, and then another I learned 3D animation in 30 days. And then here is when we get to the fun part. So I already have an editor right now, he's a great guy, and he is helping a ton with the YouTube channel, but we need to streamline it even more. Like, we need to hire a bunch of people for YouTube, because when it's only us two, we're doing a good job, but it's a bit slow producing videos. So I'm gonna hire a bunch of people here for all the money I've earned throughout the last 3 months. And then I'm just gonna do a daily YouTube video or a bi-daily YouTube video. So this is gonna be the time where I do, let me know, or I'm a Galaxy type videos. It's just gonna be extremely high quality self-improvement videos. I'm gonna do that for 2 months, and then here around summer, I'm gonna start looks maxing. I'm gonna just spend 2 days researching everything about looks max, and then I'm gonna do all the looks maxing habits to look better here. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing YouTube videos. Here I'm gonna start doing more longer videos, like a full looks maxing guide. I've already made one of those, but by the things I'm gonna learn here, I can make an even better video, with an even better video with the amount of information in it and even higher quality. Then a hormone guide, which is gonna be extremely cool. I can't wait to make this video. And then a self-improvement complete guide, and then a money guide. And then here I'm just gonna have some fun after pretty much just working on myself for 4 to 5 months. And yeah, I'm just gonna start hanging out with my friends a little bit, and then here I'm going to a festival, and then here I'm gonna have one rest day after the festival, because you get drunk and you don't sleep a lot and stuff like that. So a little rest day, and then after that I'm gonna move out with my friend. So yeah, just move out, and then here we're gonna go to Russia with the boys. It's gonna be extremely fun. We're just gonna do 14 days in Russia, so we might do... I'll post a vlog on that one. It's gonna be extremely fun. Oh, that sounded autistic. Anyway, here I'm gonna try to get back into my routine after, having a couple of weeks of doing nothing. I'm probably also gonna do the routine here, but yeah. And then I'm gonna just see last couple of friends. I've left some comments everywhere. Yeah, find a girlfriend. Yeah, sounds about right. And then here we're gonna get back on the grind. So yeah, back on the grind. The reason why I haven't made this that detailed is because it all depends on this year. I know this is gonna, or not this year, the first part of the year. I know this is gonna go extremely well, and I'm gonna reach all the goals I've set for myself. But depending on how everything goes, the numbers and stuff like that, I'm gonna adjust this year to, go further. I can't really plan this far ahead because I don't know what to do. For a couple of months, and then we get to Christmas Eve. I'm just gonna have Christmas with my family, and then we go full circle. This is around the time I'm recording, so I've spent the last couple of days, making this entire plan. And then I'm gonna make a little YouTube video about it to keep myself accountable, and to perhaps earn a little bit of money, and just show you guys, in a year, once I've completed this entire thing, how I achieved it. So this is just full-on transparency, full-on testimonial to myself. And then, full circle, partying on New Year's Eve. This is also what I'm gonna do this year, 2023. And down here we have some numbers. So around this time, I'm gonna weigh around this much. I have to eat around this much. I have to earn around this much, etc., etc. So let me just do a quick summary for you guys. So summary. So actually we forgot the rules. So I have to follow the plan 100%. So I have to do this every single day, and I have to be able to say yes every single day. So yeah, stick to the schedule, stick to sleep schedule. I can't go to bed late. I'm not allowed to do that. And then execute excellence in all life areas. I'm just gonna be a Chad, basically. And then no time wasted, no bad habits, no bad lifestyle choices. So the reason why I got two of these, I can't have any bad habits, and I cannot have one day where, okay, this day I'm gonna eat junk food, or I'm gonna take some candy, or I'm just gonna do this one time this day. No, I can't have that. Not a single bad lifestyle choice can be made. And then this one, do not skip a good habit. So I have to, for example, take a cold shower every morning, just meditate every time before I go to bed. I cannot skip that. That's what that rules meant. So the summary, January, work, pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna make a bunch of money. February, learn music production, learn 3D animation, do YouTube, see some friends, have a little bit of fun this year. And then back to the grind. And of course, according to how the first part of this year goes, I'm gonna adjust the second part of this year. So here's some achievements I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this much money, which again is this much in US dollars. Then I'm gonna have 1 million subscribers. I'm gonna have 1 million revenue in Tasus. I'm gonna be, after the looks maxing, I should be an 8 out of 10. The reason why it's not a 10 out of 10 is because, you can't really go from this to a Giga Chad in 1 year. So 8 out of 10, then I can do the remaining work in the next 5 years or something. I'm gonna find a girlfriend or a wife. I'm gonna build a dream friend group. I'm gonna build a dream brotherhood, which is gonna be Nord. And then I'll be disciplined, I'll be able to fight, and I'll be able to lead people, and I will become a man. And visualize that looks something like that. You guys can't see shit, so let me just open this one. So yeah, I'm gonna have a house, I'm gonna have a car. I probably won't be able to afford this year, but the next year or the next year again. I'm just gonna keep doing this on cycle until I have the things I want. And then I'm gonna look something like this, and then I'm gonna have the brotherhood. I'm gonna have a girlfriend, I'm gonna have a good friend group, and go to the festival, party or something. And then why am I showing you this? That's the question. Why am I showing you this, right? The reason why I'm showing you all of this is because I want you to do the same. I want you to plan the next entire year, and I want you to follow through. I want you to do this for every single day. I know, okay, I'm gonna do this day, I'm gonna do this day. And if you're in school and you have to type in, school from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. or something, you'll start to realize that school is a big waste of time compared to what I'm doing. So when you're in school all these hours, I'm working. And when you're in school over here, I'm working. and you realize school is just, you know, slowing you down. But I want you to type this. If you're dropped out of school, this is extremely important for you. Even if you aren't, this is also extremely important for you, just to, you know, visualize how your time is going. And then if you spend all your time correctly, if you can say yes to every single day, you'll probably end up achieving this, which is what most, you know, people my age, 18 years old, want to achieve. You know, look good, have some good stuff, have some good people. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll leave a link down below for a template. Of course, here you can type in all your own stuff. You can type in all your own goals, and then this you can also fix yourself, but you know, there's a bit of math, so you don't really have to touch the command if you also want to keep this. This you don't even have to touch either. It does the entire calculation for yourself. If an activity that you does that is not here, you can add the activity. So you can just, instead of calling this planning, you can call it something else, and then it's important for you to also rename the activity here. So Excel knows how much time you're spending on that activity. Of course, it's not the most useful thing, but it's also pretty interesting to see. So when I say be able to fight, I know that after 500 hours of doing MMA, I should have some idea of how to fight. Anyway, I want you to fill out this entire thing. I'm gonna leave a link below. Fill out every single day. Type in all the money you're gonna earn, how much money you're gonna spend, how many calories you're gonna eat, all the things. Like, I'm not even entirely sure. Like, I'm probably gonna add more I'm gonna add more of these things myself. This is just the most important one so far. But this is how I'm gonna go from pretty much having, I think I have like 100 kronas on my card right now. So I have 100 kronas on my card right now, and I'm gonna make 1 million kronas. Yeah, so this is the plan for me to become a millionaire. Oh yeah, this is editor Ben, and just to clarify, it's gonna be a millionaire in Danish crowns. Just a little clarification. And then the next year I'm gonna be a multimillionaire, and then next year a little bit bigger multimillionaire, and then at some point I'll probably be a billionaire, and then I'll see what things I'd like to do. Actually, let me just talk to you guys about that. So my final plan, which was also written a long time ago, is from 0 to 17, I'll be at institution. So that was when I was at school and I was pretty much stupid. I'm probably still extremely stupid. And then from 17 to 23, I'm gonna build wealth. I could do this for a little longer, but I believe if I do this for 6 years, I should be having some good wealth. And then from 23 to 27, I'm gonna enjoy life a little bit more, and I'm gonna find 10 wives and get 100 children. And then from 27 to 35, I'm gonna delete the elite. I'm gonna join the battle against the people who control the world. And then 35 to 80, I'm gonna either take over Denmark and make it an extremely good country, or I'm gonna buy some land and create my own country, which is non-corrupt, where, you know, low tax, pretty much just a country which actually supports freedom. Because when you think about it right now, okay, I probably can't talk about this too much on YouTube, but right now, every single country is getting a big state. Every single country is getting more taxes. Every single country is getting more and more corrupt. It might not seem corrupt from the outside, but if you dig in deep and you get a bit more conspiratorial about it, you see every single country is corrupt. So I'm gonna make my own country, and then my children is gonna make the country bigger, and then their children's children. Remember, if all my children get 100 children, then by the 4th generation or something, there's gonna be 1 million of me, or 1 million with the descent of me. So, you know, it should be pretty good. If I stick to all these things and do, you know, this every single year, I should reach every single goal I have and get the dream I want. So yeah, that's my short-term plan and my long-term plan. So in the future, when people ask me, oh, how did you do it? How did you become successful? I'm just gonna refer them to this video. Anyway, thank you guys, bye.